If you're not appraising at least 2 to 3 sites a week, you're already behind. The problem is it takes too long. Until now, let me show you how. Okay, let's go. Do you want a financial appraisal that looks something like this, that tells you what returns you get on every project you do, with your interest calculated for you, your day one equity calculated for you, assumed levels of lending calculated for you, and most importantly, your profit. What does that look like? So here I've got a made up fictitious project, Terminator Street, Terminator 2 being one of my favorite movies ever. Dated today, because I've just ran this a few minutes ago. I didn't put any of these numbers in. Caveat, it needs a little bit of improvement because professional fees at the front end still need a bit of attention, but that's not a reason to stop us getting going on this, because those fees will be minimal and will not make or break a transaction. What will make or break it are the important things that are here within a sheet. So I've converted that appraisal into 7 or 8 questions, numbers effectively, that you complete here. Put the gross development value in, purchase price, build cost, contingency, professional fees, still payments for 106, how many months it's going to take you to build it, how many months it's going to take you to sell it, add your email, your name, and a project. You can add anything else you want, any attachment, any drawings that will help with the project, not essential, and you press submit. What that does, the mechanics behind the scenes, is I have an automation working within a platform called Make, which looks for you having completed a form, downloads that form, it puts all the numbers in. This is here in Excel, downloads the file back into my project, and then it sends an email to you with that appraisal directly. And if I show you the completed appraisal, we've got an appraisal here. So I made this up. Terminator Street, I have proposed GDV of £6 million, buy it for 1.8, build it for 1.8, some associated fees, contingency, seal payments, etc. And this has come back with a 31% return on cost number. Happy with that? Brilliant. That's a green light. It's also populated the interest here based on the numbers that you've input and put it up here into the project. So that will be 100% funded as well, along with a funding table on the right-hand side here, which tells us how much cash you need to put in, what your day one loan will be, what your development part of the loan will be, which is this part here, and thirdly, your interest. Now we can play around with metrics, etc., whether we raise 60%, 65%, 70%, but ultimately it's a great starting point to give you that green light on the return. And again, that comes from inputting 8 numbers into a form that gives you a detailed and relatively sophisticated appraisal like this in a PDF format. But I'm going to take that one step further now, and I'm going to show you another automation that we've created, which is once the PDF appraisal has been created, this module here is watching for a new one having been created. And I've set up a spreadsheet. Well, let's show you. Let's run this because this will actually happen live. So I'm going to choose where to start. I'm going to choose the Terminator Street one, which was under my name as a test. Save that, and I'm going to run it. So you will see it working through watch the records. So we should hear a ping in the background. That's me receiving an email, and this is the email here. So emails come through, Terminator Street with a reference number, view appraisal dashboard. So we've got a really tidy project appraisal report. So not only do you get a PDF of the numbers, but you also get a breakdown of the numbers. And I'm going to make improvements to this, but this is a really great start to show us gross development value, net sales, so sales income after estate agents' fees, solicitors, etc. Projected profit, that'd be nice. But obviously this is a fictitious one. Total facility. And then along with some ratios down here that are really key to the project, as well as you can reload the PDF appraisal from here, and or contact one of us at Hallcroft as well to discuss it further. Hopefully that gives you a good feel for what this is all about. Any questions, please drop any comments.